Hello to all. I have been revived. There's been a lot of talk about exactly how I've been revived and how I revived so quickly. One of my viewers even made this video about me with his own theory. Well, I can't say for sure. It's hard to know what came first, causation versus coincidence, and things happening all at once. But with all the stuff happening all together, I have had many revelations, and in doing so, I may have come across the solution for Vegetable Police. Not only is it one of the few things left that he hasn't tried, but it turns out he's been preparing for this. He's been on the path to Breatharianism. Now, before you dismiss this idea, I want you to see some clips. There's a lot of misconceptions about this, and it's not what people think it is. I think this would be the next logical step for Vegetable Police. And it might not be more difficult than what he's already been doing. It might actually be easier and safer.
Hi, this is Elitam Alamin, Qigong and Meditation Master, author, and Breatharian. And today we're going to talk about Breatharian meditation and fasting as a tool. Now, today, most people usually say Breatharianism and fasting is two different things. Now, for those of you who don't know what Breatharianism is eating little food or none at all. Now, when you deal with fasting, what is the definition of that? It's the willing abstinence or reduction from some or all food and drink, or both, for a period of time.
There you go. Vegetable Police has become an expert at fasting, master faster. But at the same time, he hasn't been healing very well. And I think the diet that he eats is holding him back. If we could just get rid of all that beef, chicken, and all those animal products, I think he would be healthier for this. If he can do all that fasting, so much fasting, and he's even been able to dry fast, so he should be able to do this. It wasn't the beef that was making him feel so good and alleviating symptoms.
The willing abstinence or reduction from some or all food and drink, also activities as well.
As you might be noticing, Vegetable Police is perfect for this. He's abstained from his family back home.
It could be from sex, going to certain places, from being around certain people.
No problem there. He's already very far away from the people in his life, and I'm sure they're used to all sorts of his stuff that he's been doing. So there's nothing holding him back. Now, Breatharianism isn't something you just start doing. You have to build up to it. You have to integrate yourself into how it works. And here's someone else talking about that.
I am finally on day 11 of an 11-day dry fasting experience, and I thought that this was a really good chance to do a video update on my Breatharian integration process.
As you can see, Vegetable Police has set the groundwork for getting into this. He's done the preparation, the water fasting, the dry fast cleansing, the beef cleansing. You could foresee that this is where Vegetable Police was headed. And remember a couple weeks ago I was saying that you know that there's you can sense it. Something big coming up soon for him.
However, the last couple months on my journey have been a bit rocky, to say the least, for my Breatharian integration. And over the past couple months, I've done some mono fruit fasting, I've done some prolonged water fasting, and I've also done a couple of very, very shorter dry fasts.
Now, the preparation when you get into fasting. Now, first of all, I tell people to come to me, at least put fasting in your lifestyle once a week. Even if you ain't on a breatharian path, be it a normal person out in life, give your system some rest and stop indulging, putting in all these toxic foods. Get a body time to rest so that it can heal itself. And right there, that tells you something is taking place, that when you stop indulging in things and the body start healing itself, that shows you right there that that's the right track to go. Every true breatharian is a master faster. People who's in a fasting now, they use herbs or other things to, help the toxin get out their body. When you get on the breatharian journey, you understand that your body automatically detoxifies itself without going to herbs, without putting nothing into it. This is what it does, all the time. It automatically regenerates itself.
So he's mastered fasting, but I don't know about meditation. That's something that's very important for being able to do this.
It also helps with weight loss, because here in the West, there's many people that are obese, that are overweight, and fasting is a great tool to use to back up from the table and to lose some of those unwanted pounds. It also has been used as a political application for many different hunger strikes. One of the most famous is Mahatma Gandhi, when he went on a peaceful strike of going without food and liquids to make a point to the establishment to bring forth changes in humanity's lives. And it also has been used for health purposes. And that's what we're using it for now. Now, when you're dealing with breatharianism, going with little or no food at all, a breatharian is a person who loves fasting. There's many people who come to me who want to go on the breatharian path and they never fasted before. You must understand fasting, get used to fasting, and the more you fast, the better you'll become at it, and a longer period of time you can go. It's just a person with the breatharian thought process and the breatharian mind, instead of ending a fast and going back into their old lifestyle of indulging or indulging other things, they continue to fast because one thing that they went on a fast for was to feel better for health purposes. Once you understand that there's certain things you don't need to bring into your body no more, you can stay into that state of consciousness. And of course, you start going through many different diet changes, you start lightening up your diet, and the better you get at it, the better it'll become, the longer periods of time you can go. And through meditation, bringing more cosmic energy into the body, your energy levels start going up, allowing your body to relax, bring more cosmic energy into the body, then you're ready for the breatharian processes to go longer, to alleviate food altogether. One thing we did prove, that if you go to the first world countries, to the medical, what's the proper nutrition that a person needs to live off of, we already broke that scenario in order to be healthy. We already broke it. In other words, you don't need to drink 8 glasses of water a day. In other words, you don't need to eat this for breakfast, this for lunch, this for dinner. That's already been broken for a person to be healthy.
So that's all I wanted to say in this video. But in January, I'm going to be teaching the fundamentals of Breatharianism in a simple, straightforward way, with logic and looking at the big picture. I'm finally going to get to what I was sent here for, to just basically show you how to live better on a higher level. And January is my big month. I'll be teaching everything I know. I will be, of course, talking about weight loss, but more so, I'll be talking about health. It all goes together. And I'll finally open up my ebook and have discussions, live discussions about my book, where you can join in the comments, ask questions, opening up the diet matrix. I'll be exposing it all of the false beliefs, and how to start thinking differently so you'll never be tricked by all those hucksters that are out there. I know this can help Vegetable Police, because it helped me in my revival. And now here's some inspiration, just to give you a feel of how good it can be. ready for some Christmas action.